is why. You see, I just want you to help me make this one ease. I would love to know all that has gone through your life. Like all you've been through.
Yes, I don't understand.
Okay, let me say it this way. Like since you came back from school to Nigeria, what you've been through till date.
Well, my coming back from the States was really fun. It was nice.
Honey?
Yeah?
You know what?
What is it?
I have a surprise for you.
Really? Please, I can't wait to hear.
Well, I can't wait to see my daughter taking over from me.
Whoa! I can't wait either.
Really?
I cannot wait to celebrate the best female doctor of our time.
Huh?
Honey, this is going to be celebration.
Really?
Of course.
I trust you.
Oh, yeah. So. You don't have to waste much time. You have to hurry so that you meet up with the patients.
Yes, of course.
I love you. Oh my God. I married the best husband ever. Oh. Before I forget. Oh, come on.
My jacket?
Yeah.
You mind that?
I am.
Thank you so
I am. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
I wouldn't want to miss you for too long for today.
Thank
See
you.
you. The mother of the best doctor of the time.
Hey, Mrs. Angela. Oh, you're here.
I'm here, my friend.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you too?
As you can see on it, I'm
And
good.
you're beautiful.
Thank you, darling.
Yes, I forget. How is the honorable minister? I hope he's doing well too.
Anita, must you call him this name anytime you
Oh
come
my
around?
goodness, that is the title.
Good. The honorable minister, my husband, is doing really, really good. Of course, by now you should get yourself acquainted with their political activities. He's always there.
That is just the case. Once you find yourself in that part, what else?
Of course, yeah. I'm used to it. Enough of myself. Let me ask you about you. So how are you and how are your family?
We are great.
You don't need to tell me that. I can see that written all over
Oh,
you.
thank you. Hey, my friend, that reminds me. My daughter Rose will be coming back in 2 weeks' time.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Oh, yes.
This is really, really nice. What a coincidence.
Oh, yeah.
Anita, do you know? Coincidence! Do you know, my own son will be coming back from the States at the same time.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you.
Wow. You know?
Please, I know where your mind is going.
How did you know?
I know you now, you know my friend.
I will say it. At least they will have to mingle, you know?
Of course.
Who doesn't like good things?
I do. I'm looking forward to that already. Oh, forgive my manners. I forgot to ask you what I'm going to serve you.
A glass of wine.
Sweet wine. I know you.
My God, how are you?
Daddy, I'm fine.
How was the trip?
Just awesome.
I hope you are enjoying your meal.
Mom, I've missed you so much.
This is just a little. Eh? This is just a little. You ain't seen nothing yet. Just enjoy your meal, okay?
I'm getting jealous.
Mommy.
Wow. After many years of not being together, and you are still jealous of your daughter?
Miriam?
Please don't be.
Sweetheart.
Yes, ma'am.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you, Mom.
I especially prepared it for you. Darling, I am so excited that after so many years, we have finally gotten a female doctor after you.
That sounds nice.
Oh, baby, I'm proud of you.
That's my angel. It's a replica of his
Oh, yeah. You always want to take the credit. What about me?
What's going on?
It's enjoyable. Dum.
Don't talk.
Ah,
How is the job at the National Hospital?
well, we're all fine. Everything is going on by His grace.
That's good.
But do you know what?
What is it?
I diagnosed a lady yesterday. Do you know what she told me? He said, Doc, you are good.
You haven't told me what you did to attract that kind of compliment.
That is why I'm still surprised up to now.
You know you're a professional.
Dom. So how is politics? With this tussle and bustle?
Politics is there. You know, we're getting off for another election.
I heard
And
about
that is
it.
why you're not seeing me as often as you should.
Of course, you need to tidy up.
Yes. Oh, God.
Hey.
Who? Your daughter. I understand she's back.
Yes, she is.
Doc. And I also heard that she graduated top of her class.
Yes, like a father.
Yes.
You remember those days when we used to do competition?
talking about?
Who will become first?
A lion will always be guard. Either a lion or a lioness.
You can say that again.
That reminds me, my son too graduated top of his class. And we have decided to put up a graduation party for him.
That is nice.
It's a welcome party. And of course you know that you are going to be by my side.
Are you saying it
But let
again?
me make one special request. That Madam and our medical doctor, latest medical doctor, that they come around and stay with my wife.
For that, they are all yours. In fact, we are all yours.
Honestly, I am happy that we are alive to witness all this.
Thank God for His mercy.
Daddy, please don't Pedro.
Oh, my angel.
Let's go.
Don Pedro is my old-time friend. And apart from that, he is the current Minister of Information.
Yes, darling. They also have a very handsome son.
Well, that reminds me. I would like you to meet with Don Pedro's son.
Daddy, why? For what?
Just, let me say, I want both of you to get together, to know each other.
Dad, is that necessary?
Rosie, you ask too many questions. With time, you will understand. Okay, let's go and prepare something for. Okay? I know. Come on.
Even she is nagging me to
I know. Come and assist me. Let's prepare something for Daddy tonight. Daddy, I'm coming.
Okay, go.
Come here, this girl.
That's my rose. My angel.
For you to be around and to affection. You know where I'm coming from, and I'm so proud and happy that you will run better. And I will have a good son. Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you to this August occasion. You are my better half. So what in fact, myself and my amiable wife, Ogeriman will be there.
Thank you, honey.
So I've decided to put this together as a way of welcoming my one and only son, who traveled out of the shores of this country in a quest for educational pursuit. And today he's back in flying colors.
Wow.
In fact, I want to proudly announce that he graduated on top of his class.
Oh, yeah.
Just like his father.
Congratulations.
Talking about, you know what? I call him Omekanaya. Omekanaya. You know why? He just replicated my performance in those days.
You can say that again.
So, I saw your work.
Thanks, Dad.
To your father's land.
Thank you.
Heaven, the sky is your stepping stone.
Thank you.
Yes. Having said that, this is a time for us to return thanks and praises to God.
Yes.
For His grace upon my family.
Yes, it deserves it.
Once again, I welcome all of you.
The dawn.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Coming around. Thank you.
Let's toast to this.
Yeah, we will post.
Honey, are you not forgetting something?
So what is it, my darling?
You have not welcomed our adorable daughter who also came back from abroad.
How do I have forgotten that? My amiable daughter. You're welcome.
Thank you.
The latest medical doctor in town.
That's my angel. That's my angel.
I also heard that she graduated on top of her class.
Not like Hannah.
No, glasses for us, like my friend. Best of the kind. Let's welcome my daughter too. So let's
I know my husband will not mention me in all of this. Not acknowledge me in all of this. I was the one that carried her 9 full months in my womb before I produced it for you.
I smell jealousy.
This is what I'm jealous. We carry them. Please, let's toast to the ingredient of our
Let's toast to
Success.
Yes. Yes,
Success. Yes. Success.
And again to the university.
Well, I want to say a big congratulations to you, my honorable minister.
You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. And I also want to congratulate you on the safe return of your animal.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's the latest medical doctor
In town. You can say that again. I know you are going to use your influence to make sure my daughter becomes the next head doctor in the National Hospital.
Oh, Dr. Williams, are you? Is that what you're? Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Consider it done. I am going to use my position as the Minister of Information because the Minister of Health is my personal friend. Consider it done.
Oh,
What are friends for? It's already done. It's already done.
Thank you very much.
So, like I said before, toast to good health, toast to success.
Okay, while we dance and Mary, let me check if the table is set for it. Oh, that's good. That's good. My dear, last night was something else.
You don't have to say it. Honestly, my goodness. There's someone you went to the end to wrinkle it out with your my goodness. Why won't I do it? That is my own. But there was something that struck me. What is that? You know, at the party last night, something just came into my mind each time I take a look at your daughter Rose. Seeing her, I was just silently wishing in my heart that she would just be my daughter again. But looking at her the way she was just so coordinated. I mean, she'll make a good wife and she comes to my house to be my daughter-in-law.
Wow.
I'm very happy.
I'm applauded. You know, that's my handwork.
Yeah, that's why I'm complimenting you, but I know you don't just begin to take that as a...
But it's a credit on me. That's
No, don't take all the applaud because she has been in the States all this while.
who made it possible.
I know you do, but God did too!
Oh my God, that's me!
So, are we saying yes to this?
Come on, they're already married.
Seriously?
Oh yes!
Drink to that.
Oh,
We
cheers.
drink. Cheers.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. You too. Congratulations.
Thank you. So tell me, how was your experience schooling abroad?
Well, schooling abroad is a nice and cool experience. Yeah. So, how about you? What about it?
Well, mine was cool as well.
I see.
The years I spent there was successful. So thank God for that.
It's showing on your face now. You're looking fresher and better.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good evening, bro. Ne.
Ikenna, my son.
Oh, Ne, I have told you countless times. Don't stress yourself.
Eh? I went to your house. You're not there. I knew you would be at the farm. What are you doing at the farm? Please, Mom, in fact, name this thing. Ma, please.
Ikenna, my son, you see, I was feeling feverish. So I went to the farm to get this so that I can prepare herb for myself.
Oh, you're not feeling fine?
Yes, my
Mama,
son.
what you need right now is enough rest, enough water. I will do everything you want me to do for you. Please, let's go. Let me take you home.
You see, Ikenna, my son, I want to thank you for all you have been doing for me, for taking care of me. I pray that Chukwu Okike will bless you and give you more life. May the gods of our ancestors reward you.
You see.
But you see, Ikenna, my son, I want you to go to the city. Because in the city there, you will get a good favor. And I believe that God will open up way for you in the city. There's no need staying in this village and wasting your time. My son, please think about it. I want you to go to the city because I believe good things attract good things. And God in His infinite mercy will bless you and open way for you.
Okay. Mama,
My son, it shall be well with you.
You see.
It shall be well with you.
Mama.
It shall be well with you.
Okay, ma, I've had you.
May God bless you, my
I've had
son.
you. Let us go home.
My angel. Now that you are done with your studies, so what is your plan?
Darling, I think you should start from your office.
Dad, Mom, I think I need a little time to think about it.
It's okay. All right. Just to inform you that I've already discussed extensively with the Honorable to make sure you work at the Federal Teaching Hospital.
Oh, darling, that's interesting. So you've already discussed with the minister? I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I am really, really happy.
Dad, Mom, please, excuse me.
What is wrong with her? She seems not to be alright. Have I said anything wrong?
Oh, darling, don't worry. I will see to that, okay? Please excuse me.
Alright.
Angel.
Yes, Mom.
What is wrong? You don't seem to be alright. Or is there anything you want to share with Mom?
Mom, nothing. It's just that I need some time to think more.
Time?
Yes, Mom.
I don't get it. What time are you talking about? Talk to Mom. I'm here for you.
Mom, like I said, I just need a little time to think, that's all. I'm fine, I just need a little time to think.
Your phone. It's Kennedy. Pick the call now.
Mom, I'll do that later.
Please pick the call, baby. Pick the call.
I will do that later.
It's an opportunity. Just pick the call.
Opportunity for what?
Okay, just hear from him. Okay?
Hello. I'm fine. Dinner. You want us to go for dinner? Okay. Alright, no problem. I'm fine, I'm okay. Alright, thank you.
That is it.
Mom, why would you force me to answer this call? Why?
Baby, don't worry. Very soon, you will understand everything. You know what? My happiness is that you now have an opportunity to mingle with each other. Okay?
Okay. No problem.
Baby, come on, give me a smile. That's my baby.
Rosemary, I love you and I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Kennedy, I just think we should just be friends for now and not lovers.
See, I know, but you're the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I want to make it last forever. Can't you see?
Well, I will think about it. I'll have to think about it and get back to you.
But please, just say yes. You can take all the time you need. But just say yes to me.
It's okay. Like I said earlier, I will think about it and get back to you.
Okay.
I have to be on my way now. Yes.
You don't want anything else?
No, I'm okay. I have to start
Okay,
going.
let me see you off.
You want to see me?
Rose, you're back.
Yes, Mom.
How did it go?
Mom, I don't know what to say, but Kennedy asked me to marry him.
Wow! What a good news! Then you're already married to him.
Mommy, how do you mean?
Your father and I wants the best for you. That is what I mean.
Mom, I and Kennedy are just friends. We're just mere friends.
But he wants more than just friends.
I'm sorry, I can't marry him. I don't love him.
You don't love Guinea? You don't love what? What? Listen to me. You must marry that young man. Whether you like it or not. In fact, we have commenced the preparation of that marriage.
Mom, why? Oh yeah. How will he start preparation without letting me know? Mommy, over my dead body will I marry Kennedy? I will not marry him.
Shut up! I said, shut up! What are you talking to? Eh? What do you know about marriage? What do you know about marriage? Huh?
Mom, please, excuse me.
This is not the life I want for myself. This is not
I am going to tell your father.
I see in my dreams.
Relationship with yes. Don't be you with the previous family.
I know all I saw. I know.
Nnamdi, I know I've been thinking, and it's really bothering me. So I say, let me also seek for your own advice. I know your thoughts about this idea. Don't you think we are wasting in this village? Eh? It's no better we leave this village for the city. Go there, make money and come back. I mean, we are lavishing here. What do you think? What's your take about that?
Again, it's like you're right. I mean, look at us now. What does this village have to offer to us?
Nothing.
Eh? And the little we make, we can't even feed ourselves well. We can't continue staying like this.
Bro, I'm tired, though. I'm tired. It's really frustrating.
Hey, you are really funny. See, let me tell you, forget about the city. Because there's nothing for us in the city. Don't waste your time, don't waste your energy. See, forget about this thing that he is telling you. See, the both of you are my friends. I cannot mislead the people. There is nothing for us in that city. Okay. You don't want to go to city now, What are you going there to do? What is your qualification?
It's not. I didn't go to school, but our mates are making it there. We can also do it there. We're not the first.
Which mate do you have in the city? Do you have any mate in the city? Yeah. See, Ike, let me tell you, You see this village? We were born here and we were brought up here. We are going to stay in this village. There is no way for us in that city.
Ebuka, now I know you don't have sense. So you don't know that people are into businesses there. Even without qualification, they are into big businesses there. Different ventures. And they are making it.
Which business can you do?
Everyone started from scratch.
And they are making it.
Yes.
And they are making it. And it's sweet. You think, okay, wait. Let me ask you now. Ike. Where is your father from?
My father?
Yes.
He's from this village, of course.
Okay. Where did they give birth to you?
Me? I was born in this village.
Okay, you see? Okay, let me ask you. Your placenta, where did they bury it?
At my backyard.
At your backyard? You see, even at your backyard, you see? It's what I'm talking about. You don't have anything to do in the city. There's nothing you can do in the city. Forget about what he's telling you. I am telling you, I cannot mislead you.
Ikenna, don't listen to him. Ikenna, don't listen. If I had my way, I would have gone there long time ago.
Which way do you have? Which way? See, forget about. Let's just stay here and be doing all this our small jobs that we are doing.
You will keep on doing from one menial job to another. You cut tree. You clear grass.
It's not when you get to the city now. You start calling me that it's in the village to send money for you. I don't have money to send for you.
My dearest Helen, something bothers me, and I decide to discuss with him. I don't know if something is going on between our children, because my son complained to me that he has made several calls to Rose and she did not pick up his calls, nor return after sending his calls. And looking at his face when he complained, I knew he was serious. So I said, let me put the words to you. I don't know if you have noticed anything going on.
Are you serious about this?
I am really serious.
I'm not aware of all this.
Are you serious?
Yes. I am not aware.
Come off it. You know, children of these days, they hardly can say their mind out except you ask them.
Alright, my friend. I will apologize on behalf of my daughter.
Oh, Anita, stop that.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
I'm going to talk with her.
Please do.
Honestly, I will talk to her. And I know it won't repeat itself.
Just find out what's her problem. You know, maybe my boy has done something not right and she's trying to make an impression or something like that.
Yeah, that's why I said I will talk with her.
It's okay. You know our plans.
Honestly, it must work. It must work.
The family has to.
Oh, honestly.
Hi, my friend. You know our plans.
You don't know. It must work out though.
They won't fall our hands. What's she doing?
It must work out.
Rose, I'm talking to you and you walk out on me?
You have to go and apologize to them.
Apologize? Mom, apologize for what?
Rose, for your own good, go and apologize to them.
Dad, Mom, I'm really sorry about everything. Like, I'm so sorry the way everything is turning out now. But the fact is just that I don't feel anything for Kennedy. I don't love him. I just feel we should just be mere friends. But when it comes to relationship, I am not interested. Please. Please, sir. Mom, please.
Well, this apology had better gone to Kennedy because you are hurting him. Honestly, you are hurting him. And this is against the backdrop of the fact that your father and I have come a long way. We are childhood friends. And the relationship between the two families has been very cordial. So it's awkward for you, both of you, to create a situation that will make us begin to frown faces. I know marriage is a thing of the mind.
Oh, honestly, hit the nail. Speak. I don't understand this romance in your words that you are uttering now. Look at the way you're just painting your words as just speak out and talk to this girl. What's going on? I don't understand it. Look at the way your mouth is running. I don't love him. I don't feel anything for him. I see you're describing a wood. Someone that just gave his heart to you. No, tell me, is there something wrong by suggesting that my son gets married to you? No, if I did something wrong. Nobody that. You're hurting someone. You've hurt my son so terribly much, and you're speaking out that you don't love him, you don't feel anything for him. Who are you feeling something for? No, tell me. Who are you feeling something for? Okay, no problem. It's okay. It's good. You don't even need to come and apologize. It's okay. Accept. I took it. It's okay. Honey, you can discuss something else.
Sweetheart.
It's okay.
Sweetheart, let's take it easy.
Yeah. Look at me. We are talking about somebody. Is it because my son is not here? What if my son is saying he doesn't feel anything for you, you are not good enough for him? You would have been crying by now.
Can somebody see my point? This is not what I want. There are plans, there are visions that I have for my future, but not this. No, I know I want for myself.
I have all I want as a woman. I want a man after my own heart. A man that will love me.
Hi, Rosemary. Rosemary.
Jenny! Oh,
what's the matter with you?
Oh my goodness. I'm cold.
Why are you moody? Baby, talk to me. What is it?
Jenny, I'm fine. I'm okay.
What's the matter? Is it your business?
Oh, it's not the business. The business is moving just fine. Jenny, it's about my parents. They're forcing me against my own will. They want me to marry that Kennedy. That guy. I don't even like him. Talk more of loving him.
I understand. But why on earth will your parents force you to do such a thing?
Jenny, I am so confused.
Baby, calm down. I understand.
Do you know they're actually waiting for my reply?
Sure.
And I have told them countless times. I don't like this guy. Talk more of loving him. I don't like him in any way.
I understand. I'm done. It's okay. It's okay. I understand. Who's that?
I think I know what to do.
Who's that?
I need to see Father Nicholas. My father respects him so much. I think he can talk a little sense into my dad because this whole situation is weighing me down. Like, I don't know.
I understand. Yes, you better do. The earlier the better.
You know, right?
Yes.
I have to do it.
Just try.
Pardon my manners. What do I offer you?
It's not that you come back to your real senses. Please,
Jenny, stop!
Actually, I'm okay. It's just that my break time is over. I have to rush back to the office.
Sit down there. Let me get something for you.
This?
Please just sit down.
Please, excuse
Jenny,
me,
don't start.
Okay.
Don't.
No problem.
Sit.
1 minute.
Okay. I'll be back. Don't move. Jenny. Okay.
Rose, how are you? How are your parents?
Father, they're fine.
I hope all is well. You look troubled. What is the matter?
Father is my parents.
What about them?
Father, they're forcing me to marry who I don't love.
Who is this?
Father, his name is Kennedy, the son of Don Pedro, the minister.
Why you don't want to marry him, my daughter?
Father, I don't love him. I don't.
Oh, it's okay. I will speak with your parents.
Thank you very much, Father.
Thank you.
Thank you. And one more thing, Father. I will be traveling to the village to see my grandmother.
When are you traveling?
This weekend.
Okay, go well.
Thank you very much,
God
Father.
go with you.
Thank you very
In
much.
Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you.
Daddy.
Rose.
Yes, Dad.
How about business?
That business is moving well, though. Thank God.
You've decided that you want to do business, and I'm giving you my full support.
Thank you, Daddy. Dad, there's something I want to discuss with you.
Oh, you need money?
No, Dad. Far from that.
Okay.
The thing is just that I think I should visit Granny.
Rose.
Yes, Daddy.
Visit Granny?
Yes, Dad.
Unlike you, Rose.
Daddy, it's been a while I've seen her, and ever since I came back, I just thought of, let me just go and visit her. It's been long, and I've missed her so much. Yes.
And when are you planning to?
According to my schedules, I think tomorrow will be okay. When it comes to my business, my sales girls are around, so they'll take care of everything while I'm away.
Rose,
Daddy.
you never seem to amaze me. I love you, daughter.
Thank you.
I will ever do everything to make you happy.
Thanks, Dad. Daddy, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, go in now and tell your mom to make me as usual.
Of course. Daddy, thank you very much. Huh?
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thanks, Dad. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Reverend Nicholas is here to see you.
Oh, Reverend.
Yes, sir.
Tell him to come in.
All right, sir.
Meanwhile, as you are coming with a seat. Oh, Reverend. How are you?
Fine. How about your family?
Well, fine. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Reverend.
Yeah, Dr. Williams.
This one you came to my house. I hope all is well.
Well, all is well, but I come in respect of your daughter, Rose. She complained to me that you people are forcing her to marry someone she did not love. And I asked her, he said that it's Kennedy. So that's why I come to see you, to advise you that it's not good to force a young girl to marry whom she did not love. And now, you know that it can only force a horse to the stream, and it cannot force a horse to drink water. And I want you to also to understand that marriage is an institution that has no end. And if you force this young lady to marry a person she did not love, it will end up divorcing him. And at the end of the day, it will cause social instability in the society. Mr. Williams, I don't want you to have a problem in your family. Please, for the sake of God and where you worship. Thank you.
Reverend.
Dr. Williams.
I have heard all you said. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I will take care of it.
Okay, thank you.
How is the ministry going?
Well, fine.
Oh, my beautiful angel.
Yes, Dad.
Make sure you take good care of yourself.
I will.
And extend my regards to Mama.
Okay.
Eh?
I will, Daddy.
Eh?
I'll pack everything, sorry,
Okay, including Mama's food?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Go back to your duty.
Daddy, I'll miss you so much.
What do you have a few days to spend there? You're coming back tomorrow, so are you missing me?
I'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah. Make sure you don't miss your way.
No, Dad, I won't. I know the road now.
Okay. Anyway, tell Mama that I will come and visit her soon. Okay. You know, I am a bit busy now. Okay?
I will. Daddy, take good care of yourself.
No problem, I will. That's my baby. Okay, let's go now. Don't start missing me now.
I'm missing you.
My angel. Okay. Here we go.
Hello. Please, I'm lost.
You lost?
Yes. Can you tell me, can you direct me to the road to Umuahia?
Umuahia?
Yes.
Umuahia. Okay. Since in Umuahia, you go, no problem. As you go now, there's one turn by your left.
By my left?
By your left. Though you didn't narrow shout, just go inside. Then later, as you just go fast more, you go get broader road. You go see building left and right. Though you go see farm.
Okay.
You understand? No fear.
Okay. I should go drive straight
just drive straight.
By my left.
You say, just look at there.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're
I
welcome.
really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Don't know. You're just lazy. You can't even help me.
Come on him.
After you say I should give you 200 naira.
I'm tired.
You, talkative. They asked us to work here. You started talking.
Your name is Ike now. Have you forgotten your name? Ike.
Shut up.
Power.
Ike now. Strength of
Ike.
I don't know the kind of friends I have.
Ike! Please, when you are done with that side, come and help me.
Wait. I hear something. There's a car. There's a car. What's the car doing here? Look, there's a car here. There's a lady side.
There's a pretty lady there.
You have started again.
sorry, eh? You have to be very careful, and these boys, they are bad boys in this village. So sorry. Hope they didn't touch you. No, you're not looking for anything, have you? Eh? You're safe. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
I don't know. I lost my way. I can't find my way.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Umoya. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember the route.
Umoya.
Yes.
Umoya is this place now. You've passed it. Yeah, so you have to go back and then you take your right. That's junction there. You take your right. That is Umoya.
So if I get at the market junction,
you're right.
It's not far. It's not far. Just at that junction there, it's not far.
This place now leads to Umali. Why this side is Umali. So you have to go back. Or better still, you just go and reverse that place.
Okay, I'll reverse.
Yes, and go back. You have to be very careful with these people in this village, please.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I so much appreciate you guys.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You.
What is your name?
My name is Rose, and what is yours?
My name is Ikenna, and Ebuka, and he is Namdi.
Thank you guys.
We are friends.
Would you guys mind?
No.
Yeah. No.
No, we are fine. We'll just go to our house.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're fine. You just have to be careful, eh?
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
I appreciate it. Bye.
Okay. Bye. So just go there, revise, and then go to the direction.
Look at this guy. I've never seen this kind of guy in this village before.
Pom.
Good.
Weguche.
Okay, I'm just telling
Shut
you.
up.
Okay, you just slap me like this.
I will slap you again.
Give him another one. Use the machete.
Those guys, did you see their faces?
I think so. I think one of them was Obiola. One of them was Obiola.
Let's go to his house.
Okay, see, let's go and see that.
You are welcome.
Mama, thank you. Look at you, you're looking very much younger.
Hand of God.
Hey, Nemo.
My daughter, you're welcome.
Thank you.
How are your parents?
Oh, they're fine, no.
You are welcome,
fine.
my daughter.
Thank you.
When did you come back from Obodo Yibo?
I came back a few months ago.
And you came to see me today?
Why would I come and see my grandmother?
You are welcome.
My granny.
You are welcome. You are welcome.
Thank you, Mama. Mama, let me go to the booth and get some items I bought for you from abroad.
Thank you, my daughter. Oh, God. My daughter bought something for me.
Yourself, okay? Please. Just take very good care of yourself.
Ne, good afternoon.
Ikenna, my son. You are welcome.
Thank you, Mom.
Your face looks familiar. Were you not the guy from yesterday?
Yes, yesterday.
The guy that rescued me from
exactly,
those bad guys.
my friends and I.
My daughter, you two know each other?
Yes. You know, I just saw the car now and I remembered the incident yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was the guy I was telling you about. Yeah, that rescued me from those bad guys that attacked me when I was coming back.
Ikenna here is a good boy. He do come here to fetch firewood for me and do all sorts of kind of job for me in this house. Wow. Ikenna, my son, God will bless you.
Thank you, Mama.
And you still extend the same fellowship to my granddaughter. May God bless you. Thank you.
Your granddaughter?
Yes, she's my granddaughter.
She's my grandmother.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I was actually coming to see her before the incident happened yesterday. Ikenna, thank you very much. I don't know how to appreciate you for what you've been doing for my grandmother.
It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's the Lord's doing.
Please, thank you very much.
It's the Lord's doing.
Wait.
No, I'm not asking for anything. No,
don't worry.
I'm okay.
No. I just call me with this number here, my card.
Yeah, I should call you.
Yeah, call me.
Okay.
I'm actually going back to the city now.
Okay, no problem.
So please just endeavor to call me.
I will.
Please,
I will
at
call
least to show appreciation.
No problem.
Thank you very much. And do take care of my mother.
I will, always.
Mama,
my daughter,
Mama, take very good care of yourself.
No problem.
Mama, eat well.
I will be fine.
I want you to look fresher than this when next I come.
I will be fine, my daughter.
All right, I'll see you next time.
All right, my daughter.
Mama, bye.
All right.
Ikenna.
You going, eh?
Yeah, I'm going.
Bye.
So please, drive carefully, okay?
Bye, my daughter.
I will.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Greet your parents.
I will.
Bye bye.
Hey. Mama, your granddaughter is beautiful.
All right. Bye bye.
Mama, so do you have any firewood or I should help you?
No, I need some firewood, my son.
Let me clean up with this.
It was Ikenna that rescued her from those guys that attacked her while she was coming back to this village.
Are you serious?
Yes, now.
Boy, why should it be Ikenna walking around with that girl? Or is it because he went to the city?
I don't understand. What do you mean?
And I heard that he went to follow that girl to the city.
Yes, now Ikenna studied in the city, came back to this village. If you want to go back, there is no big deal about that.
You know, his overconfidence make February not complete. But Mama weekend and Ademakauko City. Ademakauko City.
I don't understand you.
Mama weekend and Ademakauko City.
Why are you like this? Is there any problem?
Guys, see my shop now. I'm supposed to be the one taking care of that girl. See my shop. Mama weekend na Ademakauko City.
Car was like. I got menus again you.
Okay, Ademakauko City.
I menus.
My guy. What's up? My brother asked me to come and confirm how much you're selling one bag of cement.
Yes. It's 2,500.
2,500?
It's 2,500.
Okay, let me go and tell him now. If you ask me, I will come and take one.
Okay, no problem.
Alright then. Alright, no problem.
Thank you, alright. Rosman, come back home.
Okay, no problem.
So guys, I'm changed. You see Ikenna?
We want add menus again, you guy.
Menus now.
Amam kiss you Ecuador.
He's overconfident.
That reminds me, honey. The Reverend visited and he talked about forcefully letting our daughter getting married to the one she does not love.
Forcefully getting married to the one she does not love. How?
Well, I don't know how he came about it, but I just deem it fit to tell you what is going on, so you won't be in the dark of what is happening.
Darling, so you still listen to all these cock and bull stories?
Not at all. He is a Reverend Father. We just have to listen to the side of his own decision so that we know the next step to take.
I hope it will be the other way around. Because my daughter will marry Cain. And that is just it.
Dad, did you search for work yet?
Yes, my angel. How about you? You're supposed to dress for work.
Daddy, I will, but that will be later in the day.
My angel, since you're back from village, you have not been yourself. Is there anything the matter?
Daddy, I'm fine. It's just that Mom will not let me be.
Oh, she's still your mom. She wants the best for you. Besides, John Pedro's family is a good family to be associated with. You know, and notwithstanding, I'm not going to force you out of your wish.
Thank you, Daddy. Daddy, thank you so much.
Let me go and get set for work.
Okay.
Make sure you do so.
I will. Later.
Rose! Why are you stressing me?
Mommy, what is it again?
Kennedy called and said you are not picking his calls.
Mom, you know I'm a very busy person. Business is expanding. I don't have that time again.
Time for what? Tie my foot! Your husband to be called and you're telling me you don't have time? Look, you had better get used to him before it's too late. For as long as I know, you must marry Kennedy!
Mom, please. I have said this over and over again. I will not marry Kennedy.
That's funny. Funny on your part. You must marry him. That's it.
What was all this?
The life I want for myself. This is not the picture I see.
Ike, my son, do you sure that this your plan will work?
Uncle,
I'm hearing you.
I have told you times without number. I know it is not easy. But I strongly believe that it will work. I have faith, I have confidence.
You believe?
I strongly believe, I have 100% plus one faith that this my trip to the city will work.
You believe?
Yes. I believe. Uncle, listen. There is always a possibility and a positivity for every ambitious human being. And I'm ambitious.
Are you sure?
Uncle, I am sure. I don't know how many times I will tell you this thing. But Uncle, my vision is very far from this village. I want to leave this village and go to the city and make money. We are living in abject poverty. Look at your mates, even my mates too. These people, they come back from the city and bless their parents. What am I doing? I'm just wasting in this village. So I want to travel to the city, Uncle. I know it's not easy anyhow, but I believe one way or the other, something must work out for me.
But remember one thing, that we don't have anybody. Somebody that's supposed to help you in the city is dead.
Uncle, leave that for me. I know all those things. Before you saying these things, me, I know. I have thought about it before coming to tell you this. Like I said, I'm a hustler.
Yes, I know.
I will survive anywhere. A hustler survives everywhere he goes or she goes. Uncle, one thing I'm assuring you is that once I get to the city, God Almighty that I serve, that you serve, will pave way for us.
Let His will be done.
Amen.
I don't believe that you will succeed.
I do.
Brother, it won't work. It won't work. I heard everything. Brother,
do you think you leave me in this village and go anywhere? Brother, see, it will not work. It will not work. You're not going anywhere. You're not leaving me here and go to anywhere.
I thought you were cooking in the kitchen.
I was standing there.
So you are spying at us and listening to our conversation.
Yes.
You, this girl, you know
Brother, seriously, you're not leaving me here to go anywhere.
What are you
You're not
saying?
leaving me here. Seriously,
What is she saying, Uncle?
I don't know. With you.
Where do you want to go?
Listen
To the
to
city,
me.
of course.
To do what?
Lillian, listen to me. I'm your elder brother. It is my responsibility to take care of you and Uncle.
Yes.
Okay? I want to go to the city and make money.
Okay.
So I can take care of you and Uncle.
Yeah. Yeah. But that is the way she be. She's a woman.
Uncle, I don't know. You have to talk to her. I have to go and make money. Do you like the way we are living?
Brother, I can also make money, okay?
Make
It
money.
runs in our blood.
Don't
I can
worry.
make money.
See, I care about you so much, okay? Let me go to the city and make money. I want you to enjoy. Don't stress yourself.
Brother, see, I'll come with you.
What are you saying? You're not coming with me. Stay here and take care of Uncle.
Brother, I'll come with you. I'll come with you.
You are not going anywhere.
What happened now? Why didn't you come in?
I'm not interested. Kennedy, please. Why did you have to come to my boutique?
Oh, I came to see you.
Why? Kennedy, I've told you countless times that I am not interested in relationship. I am not interested. See, we can be mere friends, casual friends. But when it comes to relationship, I am not interested. Please, I beg you.
But Rosie, I love you.
I don't love you. I don't love you. You're pestering my life. Please, just stay away. I'm not interested in relationship. Let's be friends if you want. But when it comes to relationship, I am out of it. Please. And one more thing. I don't want you to come to my boutique again. Because if you do that, I will embarrass you. So respect yourself. Please.
But Rosie, don't you understand how
Shh.
This is not the life I want for myself. This is not the picture I see in my dreams. I know all I want. I know all I saw. I know. Oh yeah. This is not the life I want for myself. I know all I want. This is not the picture I see in my dreams. I know all I want. Yeah.
The Don himself.
Williams.
The Don himself. So to what do I owe this visit?
I almost forgot what brought me here. My son came back yesterday in a very bad mood, emotionally devastated. And when I tried finding out what was wrong with him, he said your daughter walked him out of her office yesterday. And since that yesterday till now, he has refused to talk to anybody. He has refused to eat. And as a father who loves his son, I said, let me come and find out why your daughter should subject my son to such emotional torture. That's why I came.
The Don. You are a politician.
I can say that again.
I am a doctor. I have diagnosed all you've said, as well as psychologically. I know where we are going to.
I know you're a brilliant doctor. You play impressive.
You see, let me put it to you this way. They are just kids growing up to love. But with time, they will learn to love each other.
Well, you are right. But just that it's affecting my son negatively. And of course, you know what that means. Please help me talk to your daughter.
I will.
You know where we started from?
Yes.
We've come a long way.
Of course.
I don't want to rubbish our faces here now.
No.
When my son indicated interest in your daughter, I was elated because I know that relationship will cement our friendship.
Goes a long way.
That's what every parent...
Don, I have heard all you said. But then, how about that our joint?
You were not there yesterday.
I was not there.
What happened?
One thing or the other held me back. So I decided to stay back.
Are we meeting today there?
Of course, we will be meeting.
I'm one. So you're here?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Brother, so you're suddenly leaving us.
I'm coming now. Will I die?
No.
Look, what is it?
Let me carry the bag.
I'll put this bag.
Let me carry the bag. You're going to the city. Let me carry it.
You want to carry my bag?
Let me carry
Since
it.
when? Since when?
I've not been helping you to carry your bag. Let me carry the bag.
Look at this boy.
Let me.
Oh yeah, now no problem.
Okay, my son.
Uncle.
As you are going to the city, the God will be with you.
Amen. See.
As you are going, you come back safe.
See.
Please remember, don't go there and find trouble.
Okay.
Remember, since your father died, you have been suffering. Okay. As you are going there, remember me. The Lord shall be with you.
You see. No problem.
Please don't forget, as you are whenever you are coming back, buy me Schnapp.
Snap.
You know, yes.
Hey, Uncle. Snap. They don't say snap in the city. What is snap?
Okay.
And Lillian, don't cry, okay? Take good care of yourself.
Yeah,
all right.
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you more. All right. So take care of yourself, and remember, don't play too much.
All right.
What did I say?
Don't play too much.
Good. Uncle, I'll be leaving now.
Okay.
Please take good care of my sister.
All right, I will.
I know you've been trying. Okay. All I want is your prayers.
Okay.
All right. Your prayers. That's what I want. And I
doing
believe
that.
God will see me through.
Yeah.
And I will come back
Safe.
and do the needful.
No problem.
All right. I'll be going now. Take care.
Take care of yourself.
Smile for me. Lillian. Luka. Aiwa.
Uncle, let me see him off.
Uncle, can I go and see them?
To do what now? Who will take care of this monkey? Huh? No. I beg you, please go inside.
I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you. Stop.
City mood activated.
One way you got to the city.
I'll call you. I'll call your father.
Hey! I don't mad. Who am I seeing? Ikenna. Jesus Christ. Kennedy. My nigga. Kennedy. Come on now. Kennedy. Jesus Christ. Kennedy. What's up you now? Ikenna, how far now?
No, I cannot explain. I cannot explain. You know, I've been in this city for 2 weeks now, hustling, looking for daily bread. I mean, is this you, Kennedy? What? Jesus Christ!
No, you know, I left the country, man, to finish the school.
I know now. I know.
My guy don't tell.
You know everything. How far? Is this your car?
One of my stolen car. One of the cars I used to stroll around.
That's a lie. This is one of your cars.
This is not a car now, guy.
Kennedy, you now pull up.
Hey! It's a patrol. Kennedy! Oh, no, that's scram for patrol. Hey! I never see car. No worry.
This car just for patrol.
Hey! It's true.
God don't bless man.
Okay, now why you like this?
God don't bless my brother. If you ask me, who I will ask? I just came to Lagos 2 weeks ago. But my work here is to clean people's houses. Only. And they give me even if 1K, 1.5, 1.2 sometimes.
Sorry, hold on. I don't clean houses. How? I don't understand.
Boy, that's what I do for this city. Sometimes I won't clean toilets.
You can know now. You can not be you now. From school, guy, you don't know this. See, guy, I go help you.
You will help me, I said.
From here now, you're going to my house to my father.
Let me clean it up. Let me clean your house, Abi.
Guy, I won't help you, bros. Come up for this thing. We are so make fresh up now. What's up?
Hey!
Oh, who your house?
No man, wash up for you.
I never know. Watch my team.
For you now.
See this guy.
Hey, see life.
Ikena, meet my father, the Minister of Information.
Good, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Dad, this is Ikena. That is a long story. To cut it short, he used to be my classmate in the school days before I left the country. Dad, this guy used to be very brilliant. Very brilliant. I don't know. I was just walking. I just went to pick up some stuff from the small market, and I met him around one of the market junctions. And I saw him in a way I just did not like. I mean, Ghana shouldn't be like this. So Dad, I promised him I'll bring him to my father, and so maybe he can stay with us for a while. Dad will have a lot of empty rooms in this house. He can just stay somewhere, one of them, and I'll look for something for him to do, just to keep up. So that's why I brought him. I want him to stay.
Young man.
Sir.
What's your name?
My name is Ikenna.
Ikenna.
Ikenna Okoro, sir.
You do very well.
Dad, this guy used to be my pal.
Yes.
My classmate.
I was his best friend when we were in school.
That's okay. Since you say you know me very well, go ahead. Take care of him.
You mean his name?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hey, no.
Thank you, sir.
Hold that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Anything for my son.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dad, let me show you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Dad.
Hello, Rose.
Yeah, who is this?
It's Ikenna.
Oh, Ikenna! How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing? I just called to tell you that I'm in Lagos.
Are you serious?
Yes. I've been here for some time now.
No, I've been wondering why you've not called me since.
Oh, that's true. You know I don't have a phone now. Even this call I'm making now is my friend's phone.
In that case, can we meet up this weekend? Maybe have a date, hang out, so that we can see.
Sure. I would like to see you. Just send me the location and I'll be there.
Okay, thank you very much. I can't wait to see you. You're welcome, okay?
I can't wait to see you again. Take care.
Hello, brother man.
Hello, my man.
Yeah.
That is
Man. Now, father.
I'm good though. I'm fine. I checked for you outside. I didn't see you, so I knew you were here. Oh boy, you need them. See, I want to say a very big thank you for that shoe you gave to me. That shoe not clean. That shoe, I know they wear them except on Sunday. So fine. Yes, so
it's okay.
And see, secondly, I came to tell you that I have a date though.
How you getting that? Like for a movie or before real life?
I know the art film. I'm serious. Like I have a date. I have a date. I want to hang out with a girl very soon.
Like for real?
For real now. I don't need to girlfriend and boyfriend.
So guy, what do you want?
Say if you're senior man now, you're my boss. I need to, appear like someone that is rich. At least make a follow package now. Like Saturday City too. So I needed you to assist me, even if it's and that's the least car you have. I can just pull up. At least see the gear, maybe the gear no say me to follow.
My guy. Guy, if you need car key, I go give you car key any day, anytime.
Hey! Keno. Oh boy, you bust my brain, I swear.
So when are you looking out for the date?
I don't know yet. I don't know, but very soon. Hey, Afa, you know you're my friend and you know everywhere in this city. And if anybody that sees you now, they will know you're a correct guy. So why don't you follow me now? So I will introduce you to my girl. You know her.
See, let me not lie to you. I'm very sure that around this, from now till next week, from next week, say if I'm out of this town, I will be very, very busy.
Hey!
You understand? I didn't see that today now, guy, from following the ball.
No.
Since maybe today now.
I never called again.
Yeah. But for now, guy, I will be very, very tight. But if I follow you come, I might see your baby now.
No problem. No problem. Anyhow, I will also tell her about you.
Anyhow, you big guy, don't holler at me. I will support you full time.
Keno. Bye-bye, too much. Okay, now make I
don't shake it.
Take care.
Thank you.
Keno.
Break your heart.
Yeah, a cool guy. If not you, for this time, I go wrong man. Keno.
I think I'll meet you. Okay, boy. This guy is great.
Mary!
Yes, madam.
Please come. Someone is at the door. Okay. Check who's at the door.
Hello. My baby. How are you?
As you can see, I'm doing just fine.
Oh, that's my girl.
Why are you here? Mary, Jesus.
Babe, you don't need to be harsh at all times. Kennedy has been calling your phone. You don't take my calls. So I decided to, sneak in.
Well, that's because I've been very busy. And I asked again, why are you here, Kennedy?
Okay, fine. I came to find out if you will be free by the weekend. So, you can have a date, those big places in town. How about that?
Kennedy, I am too occupied. I don't have chance. As a matter of fact, I have a date by weekend already.
You have a date already? With who, if I may ask? With who?
I don't understand. How is that your business? It's my personal life, remember? Well, if you insist to know, I have a special date with a special person. So I am not chanced. Do you have any other thing to say? Well, I can see you don't have. And I didn't invite you to come to my house either. So, you take your leave if you don't mind.
You're asking me out of your house?
Because I didn't ask you to come.
You're asking Kennedy out of this house?
Kennedy, I know you're the minister's son, but you just have to drop that at your house before coming in. Well, I didn't invite you to come to my house. You can't just barge into my house. So please, kindly take your leave. I'm sorry.
You're asking Kennedy
This is not the life I want for myself. This is not the picture I see in my dreams. I know all I want. I know all I know. Oh yeah, this is not the life I want for myself. This is not the picture I see in my dreams. I know all I want.
Kelly, talk to me now. What is it? Again now. You won't believe what happened to me today.
Tell me, I'm your friend. What happened?
I asked again, why are you here, Kennedy?
Okay, fine. I came to find out if you will be free by the weekend, so we can have a date, those big places in town. How about that?
I am too occupied. I don't have chance. As a matter of fact, I have a date by weekend already.
You have a date already? With who, if I may ask? With who?
I don't understand. How is that your business? It's my personal life, remember. If you insist to know, I have a special date with a special person. So I am not chanced. You take your leave if you don't mind.
You're asking me out of your house?
Because I didn't ask you to come.
Hey! That girl had the mind to walk me out of her house. That house! That's crap! Me!
Is that girl
Kennedy!
Is she okay? I mean, what kind of girl is that?
No, because of one stupid date with one boy!
So she even have a boyfriend?
Do I care? Me, I should leave her house. That she has a date with one boy.
No, that girl was very stupid.
Very stupid!
A fine boy like you, a boy that has money, a boy that can command the whole street to shut down. I don't understand. Why will a girl turn you down?
For one boy.
Which boy? Who is that useless boy?
That boy, very useless.
He was very stupid.
That boy is stupid!
He's useless. He's a fool. But Kennedy, please, you have to calm down.
I can't calm.
Please, just calm down.
If I'm not calm, I will have sponsors in that house.
I know you. We know you. Everyone knows you. Father knows you. Mother, I know you too. But if you ask me, I will say probably the girl has a mood swing. No girls and their issues. That no girl on this earth can ever see you and choose another guy. Never. It's not possible.
I don't call that.
So just calm down. Probably tonight you call her. She will talk to you. Okay? Please calm down. Take it easy. Thank you. No need that. Let me just get water for you to drink so you can.
It's not the picture. This is not the picture I see in my
Wow. For real? Got nice stuff here.
Thank you.
Wow.
Gift. Hurry to Thelma's place, eh? Tell her she should give you those joggers. 5 of them, please. Okay. Fast.
Wow. Hey. I mean, this is beautiful. This is mind-blowing.
Thank you. You know, this is part of the extension from the female boutique. This is the male boutique.
Are you serious? So both the female and the male, you own them?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I just wish I could.
You know, this is where I got this. Yeah.
This outfit?
Yes, no.
Wow, baby, this outfit is very beautiful. Each time I wear them and go out, my friends will like, where did you get this from? I'm even shy putting them on because I'm not used to
wearing these kind of things.
Some of it. So.
Thank you very much. Thank you for everything. I mean, one more thing, baby. Will you employ me here as your manager? I'm serious now. Why you laughing?
Stop!
I'm serious.
Are you kidding me? Why will I employ you as my manager? Please, come off it.
Baby, come on now. I want to be getting money. Okay, fine. If you don't want me to be your manager, why not I be your PA, personal assistant?
You're kidding now.
I'm serious.
You're
baby.
joking.
I'm
How can
serious.
I employ you as my PA? Please stop.
Let me start my work
Stop.
first. I'll start arranging your hair and start.
That's my love to know is true. That's my love to know is true. I need a true. I need a true love. That's my love to know is true. That's my love to know is true.
Oh, baby.
You know what?
But
From the very first day I met you, I knew you were a really nice guy.
oh, baby. Thank you for the compliment. And you know what? For the very first day I met you too, I knew that you would brighten up my world. And look at me now, I'm shining. All because of you. So, baby, I am forever grateful to you.
I should be the one being grateful to you. I mean, for your advice and your encouragement towards my business. I mean, my business is expanding, my business grows. Like, I can even give to the poor, the orphanage. I mean,
That's my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby.
Thank you for having my back.
Really, I got you. Eh? I got you just the way Kid Wire got Erika. I love you so much. So, baby, I want to treat you like the queen that you are. I want to pamper you like the only child of your parents. I want to drive you in my little Maserati.
Yeah.
I take you to the Cloud9
I can't wait.
and go with you better. Oh, baby, let's go. Yeah. Yo. Anything for you, anything for you, anything for you. Yeah! Woo! Beautiful girl in the whole universe, I see you. All salutes to our Royal Highness. Off we go!
Show me a true love. Give me a true love. Show me a true love. True love is all I need.
Jenny! Jenny! Please come out. What's keeping you now? You're wasting so much time already.
Wow. What's that? Excuse me. What's happening?
Guess what?
What is it?
During my date with Ikenna, we had so much fun.
No wonder.
So much fun, girl.
I know you like it.
I love it. Not just like. I really like. I'm so crazy about that guy. I'm not confessing it to you properly. I am so crazy about Ikenna. Man, anytime I'm around this guy, I feel this happiness, joy.
It's okay.
I'm going to say it over and over again. I love you.
Are you trying to make me get jealous or what?
I can't make it. Don't worry. You will get your own man.
Please, I'm happy that you are happy.
Thank you.
I'm happy seeing a good girl.
Thank you. I can't wait to see you. So what's up now? How does it work and
Darling, you're here.
What?
Darling, it's about our daughter. I think we can talk some sense into her before everything gets out of control.
I don't understand what you are talking about. What are you insinuating?
Don't pretend as if you don't know what's happening. The rosary race has changed. Since she returned from the state, she has totally changed from the Rose we used to know. She talks about her pictures every time. Okay, we'll send her to the state to study medicine so she could become one of the best doctors after you. After everything. She deviated from the original plan and ventured into a business. And we allowed her because of the so-called picture. And now, it's time to get married. And she has refused the suitor we chose for her. And you're saying you don't know what is happening? Huh? It also seems she's seeing someone else.
I have told you to stop bothering yourself over this issue. Rose is not a child. She knows what is right for her. If there's any man she wants to marry, you should be in support of her and not against her.
I'm not against her.
After all we want is for her to be happy and get married as well.
I also want the best for her.
So why the complaint?
Darling, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. I also want the best for her too. I know you to be a doctor, so why all this?
Woman, listen to me. All I want is my daughter's happiness. My daughter's happiness is more than any relationship.
It's also my concern. I also wanted her happiness too.
Then if you want it, you should try and support her, not against her.
I'm not against her. And that if that's what you want to say, I'm telling you that God, she must marry Cain. And if she doesn't marry Cain, there will be no peace in this house.
If there's any man you have been keeping out there for her, go ahead and marry him.
Is that what you have to say?
My word is final.
And I tell you, she must marry Cain. If not, there will be no peace in this house. You heard me right. There will be no peace. I said it, there will be no peace.
Any other thing?
No, your water is ready.
I'm so happy to be here. Oh, that is fine. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Young man, who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
Mommy, meet my friend Ikenna. Ikenna, meet my mom, Mrs. Williams.
Young man, I said, what are you doing in my house?
Mommy is my friend.
Did I talk to you?
Mommy, why are you raising your...
I said, what are you doing in my house? Oh, Ken. Welcome.
Okay.
Do you know me?
It's your friend. Excuse me. Mom, I will see you. Kennedy!
Mom, I'm coming in. Ikenna!
Oh, really? My friend. I thought he was going to be here.
Your friend?
Yes, Kennedy.
Do you really know him?
Oh, yes, he's my very good friend. I thought I was going to meet him out here. But, baby, okay, let me hurry up, okay? I'll call you once I get home.
Okay, no
right?
problem.
I love you.
I love you too.
Take care of yourself for me,
Take
okay?
care of yourself too.
What is going on? I've had this.
Darling, you won't believe this. Your daughter came in here with a strange man.
How do you mean this?
The most annoying part is that they were holding hands. You won't believe it.
Believe what? How do you mean a stranger?
I don't know him.
Mom, Mommy, what was that drama for? Daddy, you can't imagine what Mom just did now. Mom's reaction towards Ikenna was not welcoming at all.
Woman, what have you done again?
I haven't done anything.
You had her.
Yes, I only meant the best for our daughter. I was only trying to stop my daughter from mingling with a nobody because I don't know him.
How do you mean by nobody? Then if you don't know the guy, you should have asked me.
Okay, who is he?
He's a son of a headmaster.
Oh, a son of a headmaster.
Yes.
From a remote village. A son of a nobody.
How do you mean a son of a nobody?
Oh yes, it's a son of a nobody.
Then who is a son of somebody?
The son of a somebody is Ken, the minister's son. That's the son of a somebody.
Mommy.
Enough.
Mom.
Enough.
Kennedy, Alpha. Kennedy. Ken, are you okay?
Ikenna.
Yes.
What were you doing at Doc Williams' house?
Wait, I don't understand. What are you saying? What do you mean by that?
Will you answer me and stop playing around?
Okay, fine. You know the lady I have been telling you about? My woman. She asked me to come see her parents. Yes, so that is why I was there. I was even surprised when I saw you there. You know, I was confused. Because I knew I didn't tell you I was going to her house.
Ikenna, that woman you just mentioned, it's the same woman I told you I want to marry.
Hey! How come?
Ikenna, so you are the idiot! Does that babe left me for and went out that night? The worst thing is, you're the same idiot! That's how they're consoling me. Calm down. Me! Kennedy! See, Ikenna, now I promise myself that I will crush whoever that's behind this whole thing. Now that it is you, Ikenna, I will advise you as my friend. Seize whatever you have with Rose. Now and stop it forever.
What is going on now? Eh? Is this you or have you changed? I know you don't smoke. I know you don't drink. Did you take anything? Because this same girl you're talking about, I didn't meet her in this city. It was in the village. I have known Rose long time ago. Eh? And to plan it all, this same Rose we are talking about, I want to get married to her. We are planning on getting married.
Ikenna, you're mad. Ikenna, you are mad. See, my brother, let me advise you. I have given you my word, and that is final. For your own good, stay clear from Rose. No damn you, Ikenna.
Kennedy.
My daughter.
Yes, Dad.
It is not that I and your mother hates you so much. We always want the best for you. I mean, you are our only child. If anything happens to you, happens to us, either good or bad. If Ikenna is the man that makes you happy, I have no option than to give you my blessings.
Thank you, Daddy. Daddy, thank you so much.
But then, do you really love him?
Of course, Dad. I love Ikenna so much. He's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
What about the minister's son?
Dad, I don't love Kennedy. We're just friends. I mean, he's not the type of man in my picture. No, talk more of loving him. I don't.
You don't love him. Can you hear your daughter? Can you hear her? You want to watch her bring shame into this family. She wants to destroy the relationship we took years to build with the minister's family. And you're here listening to her.
No! I will not allow you to tear apart the relationship we have built for years. For you, you must marry Kennedy, whether you like it or not.
Dad, listen to Mom. I don't love Kennedy. I don't love him.
My daughter.
Yes, Dad.
Don't worry. You have my full support.
Daddy.
Whenever the man is ready, tell him to come.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you so much, Daddy.
Rosemary, what brought you to the village?
Uncle, it's my mother again. She's forcing me against my own will. She wants me to marry someone I don't love. My mom is becoming a thorn to my flesh.
Don't you think that your mom wants the best for you?
Uncle, I am old enough to know what I want. I am old enough to know what's best for me. I love Ikenna, not Kennedy. Uncle, please, help me talk to her. I don't know how you're going to do it, but just let her understand my point. I don't know, I am just confused. I
will talk to her. I will talk to her.
She'll do it for me. Uncle, thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
So, how is life?
I have been good. And how is your family, your wife and your kids?
We thank God everybody is fine.
Maybe before I travel back, I'll come and see them.
Okay, no problem.
Hey, it's like you called me to come. I hope there's no problem.
Yeah, what happened?
What happened? I don't understand. How?
Yeah, Rosemary reported to me that you don't want her to get married to a man of her choice.
So, this is the reason you called me here? Huh? And Rosemary has the impetus to come from the city to report me to you. What an insult! Huh?
No, you know it all. This is exactly what happened to me when I want to get married to Jennifer. Please, can you allow her to get married to a man of her choice?
Ken. Now use the gate and get lost. Ikenna, I don't want to ever see anything that looks like you around my premises. If I do, you know me.
Kennedy, are you asking me to leave your house?
Are you deaf? Are you deaf? Even if I come back and meet you here, I'll shoot you. Wait for me. Now get out!
Officer, he called me last night. He was telling me that one of his friends, Kennedy Don Pedro, threw him out of his house. While we were talking, the call just hanged up immediately. So I was hearing background voices and I tried reaching him, but I couldn't. Till now, his number has not been reachable.
That's so serious. Do you have any feeling of whatsoever might have happened to him?
So with the voices I heard at the background, I think he was attacked or kidnapped. These two things.
Okay. Sorry for the questions, okay? It's to make the work easier. Do you have any idea if he had a problem with anybody or misunderstanding that you think would have led to something of this nature?
He told me that he had a little misunderstanding with his friend that same night. Okay. That was the reason the guy threw him out, and I don't know, that's all I can tell you.
Alright, that's okay. Thank you very much. I think that's something good to work with. All you just have to do is keep the friend's contacts, Kennedy in person, and his address. We'll do our work, we'll work out things, and everything will be fine. Okay, you just have to calm yourself down, alright? Let's take it off from here. It's alright, you're welcome.
Mom, I had to do what I feel that is right.
You don't have the right to do such a thing.
Mom, I was on call with Ikenna when the incident happened. And Kennedy was the one that drove him out of the house by that time of the night. Mom, what do you expect me to do?
That's not enough reason to take such an action. Huh? Okay. Now let me let you know what you do not know. Whether you like it or not, whether you call all the forces in this country, I'm bent to tell you that Kennedy will come out of it. And for your information, you must marry that young man.
Mom, please. Mom, please. Just let the police do their work.
I will not.
Kennedy, this actions is not good for you. It's not good for a kind of person like you. I advise you leave the country to rebrand yourself so that they don't will the political career of your father. Your father is a good man in this country, a well-respected. Please, I advise you, leave this country. Although your father called for your release, but next time, the law will take its course. You will not find it easy. Please, leave the country. That is my advice for you.
I'm very sorry. I'm sorry, please.
What's happening?
Forgive me, I'm very sorry.
What are you thinking, for God's sake? You want to get yourself killed?
Sorry about that. Sorry.
Whatever the case might be, just why don't you just calm down, take some rest, and just cool up, you know? So what's the name?
Never mind.
Can I get your contact at least? Can I drop you off? Take care of yourself.
This is not the life I want for myself. This is not the picture I see in my dreams. I know all I want. I know all I saw. I know. Oh yeah. This is not the life I want.
Shaggy, once you get to the party ground, go straight to him and beat him mercilessly. I repeat, beat him mercilessly.
What a party.
This is not the life I want for myself. This is not the picture I see in my dreams. I know all I want. I know all I saw. I know. Oh yeah. This is not the life I want for myself. I know all I want. This is not the picture I see in my dreams. I know all I want. Yeah, yeah. I know all I saw. I know. Can somebody see my point? This is not what I want. There are plans, there are visions that I have, my future, but not this. No, I know all I want for myself. Hey. This is not the life I want for myself. This is not the life I want. This is not the picture I see.
I don't want you to panic much. Okay? They will be fine.
But Dad, hope he's responding to treatment.
Of course, trust me.
Just that I'm a little bit scared.
Don't be scared, my daughter. He's undergoing some treatment and medications over there.
Daddy, why not bring him here? Please.
Don't worry about that. I placed him under one of my best doctors to take care of him. So he will be fine over there.
It's okay.
Trust
no
me.
Problem. Okay, Dad, I have to start going.
Okay. Don't bother your mind.
Bye. My beloved brethren, I call this meeting for the both families to decide on their fates because of this crisis that's happening between their children before it gets out of hand. Honorable, your son Kennedy is still a young man. You need to talk to him because sometimes it's not good to force a girl to love him. Honorable Dr. Williams, I would like you to advise your wife the way they are going about their children's marriage issue. Because it's not good to force them into marriage because at the end of the day, it may lead to destruction.
Father, I thank you. In fact, this meeting is timely. And we want to appreciate your concern on this matter. I want to give you my word. And I believe my friend too is thinking in the same direction with me. And we shall do everything possible to ensure that this crisis comes to an end. And as soon as that happens, we'll get back to you.
Okay. Father, I thank you for this advice and your candid gesture. on this issue. We appreciate it. And I said, we will do as you have instructed. We'll get back to you as my friend said.
Okay. Doctor, Honorable, it's okay. That is our duty as a priest, and that is why I'm here. Let us pray.
Yeah, so, guys, over here. Alright, how much do you sell what? 1,000.
It's nice seeing you again. Rose.
How did you know my name? Because I can't remember telling you that.
That's a beautiful question from a beautiful young lady. Do I say I've been doing a research on you? But that's by the way. There's something I want to tell you.
Okay, what is it?
It's gonna sound stupid, but I just have to tell you. From the first day I set my eyes on you, I saw an angel in human form that makes me feel that we ought to have something to do together.
Gabriel, right? Good. You see this young man standing behind us? He's my fiancé. So I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? I don't understand.
The first time I set my eyes on you, so beautiful that you didn't give me your contact. But nature has beautified everything just as how beautiful you are, to give me an opportunity again to meet with you. Doesn't that make sense to you?
Obviously, what you just said now doesn't make any sense. Gabriel, please. I think I have to go back. I was with someone before you called me.
Please,
Test my love to know it's true. Test my love to know it's true. I need a true love. I need a true love. Test my love to know.
What is really going on? How can I give up on this after all my efforts? And my parents are not even encouraging. They talked me into this. Now they are the same people asking me to give up. Do I really need to continue this or give up on it? No. I still have one more thing to do before I consider this request.
Show me a true love. Give me a true love. Show me a true love. True love is all I need.
Good afternoon, ma'am. You sent for me.
You're welcome. Ikenna, you know you are a very promising young man. Do you know that? And I wouldn't want you to lose your life for what will not benefit you. That's why I want to help you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, ma.
You're welcome. Ikenna, I want to do a visa for you to go to any country of your choice. And I will also give you some good money to start the business with this.
Thank you very much, ma. Thank you. Thank you very much.
But that will come with a price.
Okay, no problem, ma. If it's something I can do, sure. No problem, I'll do it.
Oh yes, you can do it. You can. I want you to stay away from my daughter. I want you to denounce that stupid thing you call love. Because I know it will only lead you to destruction. Yes. Go far away and start a new life with the offer I'm going to give to you.
Ma, with all due respect, I'm so sorry, ma, but my love for your daughter can never be...
Shut up that mouth of yours! For that reason, you are so miserable for you.
What did my mother say to you?
No, your mom said I should stay away from you.
What?
She said I should leave you and run very far away.
Ikem, did you accept? Tell me, did you accept? I want to know!
Listen, my love, I did not accept, okay? I love you so much and I can never choose any material thing over you.
I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you.
I love you so much, okay? My word best.
This is not the life I want to myself. This is not the picture I see in my dreams. I know all I want. I know.
So, why didn't you marry him? I mean, it was your parents' decision, and I think you should have played in line to it. What was your main reason of not marrying him?
It's still the same thing. I don't love him.
What an amazing evening, lover boy.
What is good about the evening? Hold on. Let it not be that my suspicion is right. So you've been following us around, huh?
Did I just hear you say suspicion?
Hey, just young man. Or I don't know if you're a dwarf or what. Please, stay clear from my woman. My love, I don't want you to stress yourself. Let's just go get what we want to get.
Hold that. Why, sweetie, I'm not here for you. I'm here to dispatch my responsibility.
What stupid responsibility are you here to dispatch? At this time of the night, Gabriel.
Let's just go.
I think it's going to be amazing. You stand by and watch as I discipline this stupid boy.
No,
Boys, deal with him.
This is not the life I want for myself. This is not the picture I see in my dreams. I know all I want. I know all I saw. I know. Oh yeah. This is not the life I want for myself. I know all I want. This is not the picture I see in my dreams. I know all I want. I know all I saw. Can somebody see my point? This is not what I want. There are plans, there are visions that I have for my future, but not this. No. I know all I want for myself. This is not the life I want for myself. This is not the life I want. This is not the picture I see in my dream. The picture is very clear to me. I know. I know all I saw. This is not the life I want.
It's okay, my daughter. It's okay. I am aware of everything. It will be fine. Just calm down. I've sent one of my best doctors there to take care of him. Dr. Felix is there.
But how long will it take him to recover? Because the condition we met him there was very critical.
No condition is critical. Don't worry. He will be fine. It's just a fresh wound.
I don't want him to get well.
You will be well, my daughter. Okay, let's go inside my office so that you can relax on nerves. Let's go. Let's go.
What is wrong with you? What has come over you? Why did you give me such fake information?
Boss, please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I followed information to the letter, but I was surprised that things changed. Please, I'm sorry. I promise it won't happen again. Please, I beg you. Sorry, boss. Please.
You would have put in your life in such a silly mistake you made. Don't do it again.
I promise it won't happen again. Please, I'm sorry, boss. Please.
Ha!
Please, boss. Please. Thank you for saving my life. Please.
Jack.
Sandy. How are you?
I'm okay. I inboxed you yesterday. Did you get my message?
Yeah. I got it.
Okay. I want him alive.
You don't need to worry. It's my perfection. I will consider it done.
After this deal, Jack, you will get your balance.
I know I will get my balance because even my mother cannot hold my balance. My balance is more important than the first money she gave to me.
Exactly.
So balance is the ultimate.
I know.
I know I will get it. So don't remind me.
Business is business.
Yeah, business is business. I love you, Sandra. You are aware my balance is more important than the first money she paid. She knows I don't joke with my money.
At all.
My mother knows about it. How do you know?
I know that. Because business is business.
Babake! Only that one sweet me pass.
everything has happened at that. But I just have one word for you. The Nigerian police force will bring people arrest. And I promise you that we'll bring these boys to book. There's a promise. So you just have to take heart, irrespective of your doctors and nurse that has gone on this mission. Justice will take place.
Officer, Doctor, I want to thank every one of you for your effort that you have been putting together to make sure the culprits come brought to book. But then I want you to put in more effort, because these boys that perpetuate this heinous act will not go unpunished.
Definitely.
You have seen the damages they have caused. Please.
Dr. Williams, just like I said, we are going to do all our best to make sure we bring these boys to book. So please, I just want you to calm yourself down. We have to leave now so we can run some other inspection in order to get positive results. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go.
Who no work? No go chop. Now who work? I ain't go chop. No be so. Let's add it to follow body call.
Come on. Come on. Go down there. Go down.
Hey, ice water. See as they like say, spirit from your village, they threaten you. Spirit. Foundation where your papa has where they give me rest. I say they push you into everything. You dey stupid. Now listen to me. What I want to hear from you here now, yes or no? You dey hear me?
Yes, sir.
Send it over to you.
I'm offering you the sum of 10 million naira to let go of Rose. As he actually said, are you in or out?
You no go answer.
Sorry.
Answer now. I no go answer. You no go answer.
I'm sorry. My love for Rose can never be compared with money, please. Please.
Boy, our answer for yeah now, yes or no?
Please, sir.
You no go better for you. You no go better for waiting give you mind. Make you sell my joy for love. You no go better for waiting give you mind, may it talk. Now you better pass Romeo and Juliet. Or it is a day to play Romeo and Juliet game. You dey craze? Anything will make you black for this life, may thunder fire am. No go better for you. As I dey like this, they are talk about love where I dey. I don't collect my robbers. No be want to carry this gun scatter your head. They pray. Why carry and pull like that?
Sorry.
Make that boat scatter for sea, make you enter sea. You no go better for you. Your last word they die because of woman.
Because I hear you.
This generation you want to die because of a woman again. Now who black na get mine? You want collect? You want me to nail you on the cross of Calvary? For what you don't know. You dey craze? Sandy! I am leaving this idiot for you. Press harder if you refuse to comply. You let me know. I know where to throw people like this. The fishes need to eat.
Yes, sir.
No be so.
That's so.
Shut up and don't utter a word. If you utter a word, I swoop you into action.
Shut up, man.
Monkey with a basket. No one might eat. Thunder fire you. Fire your generation. Sandy.
Jack.
Over to you. Press harder. If he fails to comply, let me know. The fishes need to eat.
Yes, sir, for sure.
I am waiting impatiently. If I don't get your reply, I'll swoop into action.
Now listen to me and listen to me.
Darling, how far has the police gone about that case? Have they been able to come out with anything positive?
Well, they are trying their best. We just hope they come up with a positive result.
From the look of things, I think that boy could have been dead by now. So there's no need for the police to keep stressing themselves over this matter. Moreover, I asked you not to admit that boy into your hospital, but you wouldn't listen to me. You refused. Now, see what that boy has cost you. Eh? You have lost 2 professional doctors and nurses.
Enough of all this nonsense. Enough! Let me warn you. Make sure you are not part of this rubbish. If not, you will never like the other side of me. In fact, that meal you are preparing, I am not interested in it anymore.
It hasn't come to that now.
It has come to that.
I hate you with what you just said now.
Ah, darling.
How could you permit such a thing? Here.
Hey, make one more see me trouble. Because of this small truth I just talked now.
Leave my presence.
Because I just said the truth. That's why all of you are angry. Is that okay now?
Nurse. You see, I want to ask you a few questions. And I really need you to be of help to me. I realized that you were the person that rescued Jenny when she slumped down in the hospital.
Yes, that's true.
Okay. Can you just tell me what you observed, what really happened that very day?
Well, detective, at that day, I saw her. She was unconscious on the floor. So I rushed down after I came out. So I rushed down to go and help her. And I found out that Ikenna was not there. It's as if he went out, something like that. As if he went out. That's all that happened that day.
Okay. I also realized that she was admitted into the hospital.
Yes, that day she was unconscious, so I have to admit her to the hospital.
Okay, very well. Did you observe anything? Like, is there anything you observed around her that could make her slump to that extent?
Well, detective, that we are still running the test. So after the test result comes out, I can provide those answers. But for now, I don't have those answers.
It's alright. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your help.
Thank you.
This is not the life I want for myself. This is not the picture I see in my dreams. I know what I want. I know what I saw. I know. Oh yeah. This is not the life I want for myself. I know what I want. This is not the picture I see in my dreams. I know what I want. I know what I saw. is not what I want. There are plans, there are vision that I have for my future, but nothing's no. I know I want for myself. Hey. This is not the life I want for myself. This is not the life I want. This is not the picture I see. The picture is very clear to me. I know. Yeah. I know what I saw. This is not the life I want for myself. It's not the picture. This is not the picture I see. I know.
Now, see what that boy has cost you. Eh? You have lost 2 professional doctors and nurses.
Enough of all this nonsense. Enough! Let me warn you. Make sure you are not part of this rubbish. If not, you will never like the other side of me. In fact, that meal you are preparing, I am not interested in it anymore.
It doesn't come to that now.
It has come to that.
I hate you with what you just said now.
Ah, darling.
How could you permit such a thing? Here.
Hey, Nekwamo, see me trouble. Because of this small truth I just talked now.
Leave my presence.
Because I just said the truth. That's why all of you are angry. Is that okay now?
Nurse. Yes, detective. You see, I want to ask you a few questions. And I really need you to be of help to me. I realized that you were the person that rescued Jenny when she slumped down in the hospital.
Yes, that's true.
Okay. Can you just tell me what you observed, what really happened that very day?
Well, detective, at that day, I saw her. She was unconscious on the floor. So I rushed down after I came out. So I rushed down to go and help her. And I found out that Ikenna was not there. It's as if he went out, something like that. As if he went out. That's all that happened that day.
Okay. I also realized that she was admitted into the hospital.
Yes. That day she was unconscious, so I have to admit her to the hospital.
Okay, very well. Did you observe anything? Like, is there anything you observed around her that could make her slump to that extent?
Well, detective, that we are still running the test. So after the test result comes out, I can provide those answers. But for now, I don't have those answers.
It's alright. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your help.
Thank you. Yeah.
You guys smoke me the see future. Wait till you let me move for there. You won't die. No one this person banning Abby. Abby? I'm gonna go punish you for there, sit down. Idiot.
Highness. Jack wants to see you. They can do a normal duty. You know.
I'm gonna punish you.
But I never use your head, Adi. My boss bust your head before. It's never free.
Jenny, how are you doing now? I'm fine. How is Ikenna? Besides, I've really said anything about his disappearance.
My dear, there is no positive report yet. They have not said anything. I don't know.
Have you told his father or sister about it?
No. I don't think it's necessary now. I don't have to get them involved in it yet. Not now.
Serious, you have to be strong. Just be strong. I strongly believe that nothing will happen to Ikenna. Be strong. Wake up. Relax.
It's okay. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm okay. So, what can I get you?
Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm okay.
What do you mean by don't worry, you okay?
Don't worry, okay? I'm fine.
Please stop it. You're not feeling fine. You're not strong yet. I just have to... Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
You always insist.
Okay.
I'm sure you've regained now. Alright, I just want to make a few findings from you in respect of what happened that very day. Can you recall anything that took place that day?
I was in the hospital with Ikenna. He was unconscious, so I was there with him. All of a sudden, I don't know, people just came in and took him away. I don't just know what they did to me.
Okay. Were you able to see any of these personalities that came? Like to get a physical look of any of them?
No, sir.
Alright. I'm sorry, okay? Can you recall how many they were in number?
I don't know.
It's alright. I understand how it is, okay? Sorry for the stress.
Okay.
It's okay, I just wanted to find out if you have any information you can give us to help us get this case perfect. It's okay. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
And then if there's anything we need from you, be sure you'll be invited.
Definitely.
Okay.
Please take her.
This way, please.
Are you telling me that Black has been called by the policeman?
Jack, I do not think that he'll be able to endure the torture. He will sell out the secret of his hideout.
Who on this planet Earth gave those fools, those idiots, the address to Blackie's house?
He lost his phone at the last place of operation, and the police picked it up, used the voice tracker to track the last place of call. And that's how they got to know.
What am I going to do now?
Jax, listen. The police will be here in the next 2 hours. We need to leave this place. You have to make arrangements for another hideout. But before that, you have a duty to do. I need you to kill Blackie at arrival, because I'm very sure the police will come with him.
What is wrong with you? Why would you tell me to kill my own boy?
Jack, this is simple. Blackie knows you in and out. He's about the only person that can leak our secrets. See, if we do not do this, this will spell doom for us.
Ha!
Mr. Blackie. You see, I want you to cooperate with us. I promise you that nobody will hear about what happened here. Only if you will cooperate.
You think that we are not serious here? Better start talking now. Are you hearing me?
You're getting nothing from me. Go to hell!
I really believe you don't know whom I am. Listen, I know you even more than you do know yourself. Your name is Stephen Brown, the only surviving son of Mr. and Mrs. Brown. And out of my research, I find out you have a 4-year-old daughter. A daughter you love so much and would never want anything to happen to her. But you see, I get what I want to get when I want to get them. Even if it means taking life, especially when it comes to hardened criminals like you. As I speak to you, your daughter is in my custody. And I know you must be wondering what would happen to her in the next few minutes if you don't speak.
Please, please. I beg you in the name of God, I beg you. Don't hurt her.
Let's better start talking.
She's all I have. Please, please, I beg you. As far as her safety is guaranteed, I beg you.
Then start talking now.
Please.
Nothing will happen to her. Yes. Nothing will happen to her. Only if you will cooperate. Where is the location Mr. Ikenna is kept? How many are you in your gang? And who are you working for?
An uncompleted building at Kobik location.
What?
We're 6 in number. We're working for one Sandra Dixon. No.
Sandra.
No.
Sandra Dixon.
No.
Okay. There's something that is getting me confused. Something is getting complicated. You see, I made research on the name the suspect mentioned, Sandra Dixon, and the name came out void.
Wait.
In other words, nobody is bearing that name. I even went to the federal database of the country, and I still did not find anybody with that identification.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure you did a thorough check?
Cindy, you shouldn't be saying this. I mean, you know me and my profession. And this is something I've been for years. I don't make mistakes when it comes to name search. I really searched for this name and it still came out void.
Really? Well, I feel that there's something fishy. Listen, irrespective of whatever it is that is fishy, right? We should be more interested in the location. What's the location, please?
He made mention of one convict location as their hideout.
In that case, we have to get the bus and then move at once.
Sure. I will talk to the boys immediately.
Alright. I think it's time to get back to work.
It's okay.
More than carry black in the home. Move now, go tell other people say it all red. Say, can you show about the Go!
That was how everything happened. Up to this moment, I have not gotten any information about Ikem. I don't even know if he's still alive. I don't know.
Stop. Not again. Don't continue crying like this. Stop it.
Auntie, stop crying, okay? Something in me tells me my brother Ikenna is still alive. And he's going to return anytime soon.
I just hope so.
Stop crying.
Stop crying. Just do this for me, please.
I'm okay. I want to see him.
You'll see him soon. Stop this, please.
Swally, my boss. Sorry, my boss. Your package don't show. Oh! Baby. May you give me 20 years now.
No, I'm gonna enjoy. No, now,
Baby, come. Wow. You sit like this. Okay?
I'm fine.
Wow.
I've been calling your line. You're not picking. Since yesterday, I've been trying it.
Don't worry yourself now. I know why they call me now. No be the money matter.
Hey, not the money now.
Oh, no need to pick at night. Don't come in, don't come. We'll settle the matter. No be so. Huh? No be waiting me they call me.
Ja.
Hey, Sandy baby.
Ja.
How would they now?
Well, no matter the matter, no matter. Our love to our side.
What did happen now? What do you want to talk now?
Jack.
That's so. Baby, go and wait for me in my little abode. I will see you shortly.
Jack. We have to let him go.
Who are you talking about?
Ikenna.
What are you saying?
I lost one of my own. You are telling me to let him go?
Jack, it's for your own safety.
You are really mad. You should be out of your mind. I killed one of my boys. And you are telling me to let him go? I don't get you. I don't understand. You think if police come after my life, they will get me? They can't get me! I am invincible! No way! Not it!
Listen, we do not have time for all these arguments. As I talk to you, the police has every data of you. This is how it should be. Release him and reduce the police search on you. But if you say you do not want to do that, get ready to join your boy.
Is that a threat or what? Listen to me. I am prepared. And I won't have you teach me my work. This is my 15 years of experience in this business. And you are here to order me around? Be careful, watch your tongue.
Those are my finals.
If you don't get out of here, I'll deal with you. When next you step your feet in my terrain, I will make sure I kill you. Your eyes, your nose, and your tongue. Your ears are important to me. I will eat them up. Watch your tongue. Nonsense. Your days are numbered already.
My friend, it's been a while I haven't seen you.
Yeah.
Look at you, you're looking so beautiful.
Wow.
And you don't want to... Let me not complete it.
It's okay, and you too, thanks.
Thank you. But you know what? I'm not happy with you.
Wow. What have I done again?
How could you be passing? I mean, you're not trying. How could you be passing in front of my office without stopping to say hi?
Is that what I have done?
Of course, that is what you've done.
Okay, I am sorry about that, but you should know that during election period that I hardly had time for myself. How much more looking out for anything? It's either I am campaigning with my husband or I am attending one meeting or the other with him. So please, don't count on that now.
Political wife.
That's where we eat.
Honestly, You deserve it.
Of course.
That's by the way. How is my son-in-law? I haven't seen him for some time.
You said son-in-law.
Yeah,
Son-in-law,
he's my son-in-law.
It's okay. You know that all this marriage drama was really telling on my son. The weight was so much on him that I looked at him and I decided that the best thing I can do for him is to ask him to travel back to States.
Seriously?
My son is still very young. I don't want anything to happen to him.
I understand.
And besides, marriage is not a do or die affair.
But you know, Anita, I'm still working out something.
No, off it. Allow them. If it works out, fine. If it doesn't work out, we still remain as good friends. How about that? Good. So, how is the husband?
Sir, I brought this little token for you. I want to say a very big thank you for everything you've done for me, for your kind-heartedness towards me. Sir, I really appreciate it.
You are welcome, my son.
Thank you.
Ikenna, I had no other choice than to help you. When you see a man that is determined, it shows in his actions. Moreover, my daughter says she loves you. You are welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. And, sir, one more thing. And this is very important. I want to start preparing for our marriage.
Ikenna.
Sir.
That's thoughtful of you. So when do you intend to?
Thank you very much. Thank you. I came so I can seek your consent. Anytime you want me to start up the plan, I will.
Oh, you have my blessings and support.
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, sir.
You can... that is good. You are now a man.
Thank you.
Hello, Anita. Why did it take you long to pick my call?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I was not around the phone. How are you doing?
Alright then. Please, something came up and I would like to see you in my house if you don't mind.
Is there a problem?
What is this that I am hearing? That Rose is getting married to Ikenna.
My friend, it's not what you think. You know, I wouldn't want to hurt you because of our friendship. It's my husband. He approved the marriage without my knowledge.
So what are you doing to stop it? As a matter of fact, I withdraw my interest from it. Yes, and you know what that means. It means that all my promises to you will not hold.
Helen, it hasn't gotten to that. Huh? Don't forget that we're still friends. I'm going to talk to my husband to change his mind. Huh? Please calm down.
Anita, you talking to your husband to change his mind is for your own good. Yes. My dear friend, you know what I can do. Yes. I'm sure you know what I can do.
I know.
Mom.
Yes, sir.
So you mean I am going to lose Rose?
My son, calm down. I know how you feel. I know you're hurt. But Anita has promised me the wedding will not hold. She also gave me her word that we should do everything within our power to see that the wedding will not hold. And I trust my friend. And I know you know me. You know what I can do. I believe my friend. So son, you see, you have to calm down and put yourself together. And then trust me.
Mom, I'll be back.
Where are you going to?
Hello? Ikenna! Is this you? Hey! I'm fine. How are you? Yeah? You know, ever since you left the city, we have not been hearing from you. How is the city? Is that your wedding? Hey! So you're getting married? I should come to the city. But, hey! So I'm going to... Ikenna! Okay, no, that's not a problem. Consider it done. No problem. Ike, thank you very much. Thank you. Ikenna.
The news is very disturbing. Ikenna is getting married to Rose this Saturday at St. Andrew's Catholic Church. 10 a.m. And guess what? The police will be there. I need you guys to carry out your duties, but you need to be very careful.
Me I be spirit. Police need to catch me. This is what I use, feeding myself, taking care of my bills. So no qualms. Trust me. Business is business.
Business is business.
My last balance is important. Sandra! My last balance is important.
Mr. Kennedy Pedro, you see, I really want you to cooperate with me so I can do same for you. I'll be asking you some questions, and all I need from you is just the truth. I realized you left the wedding venue yesterday for the closing time. Please, may I know where you were and why you had to leave at that time?
Mr. Inspector, what are you insinuating? No, tell me. What are you insinuating? Hold on. Do you realize whom you are talking to? Do you know me?
Yes, I do. Mr. Kennedy, I realize I'm talking to the son of the Honorable Minister of Information.
Good.
And I also realize that this son of the Honorable Minister was involved in a rape incident a few months ago. And this has been kept a secret, even up to date. You see, Mr. Kennedy, if only you can cooperate with me, I bet you I can keep this a secret for life. No one will hear about it. Think about it, how it will look like if this goes viral. The son of the Honorable Minister of Information caught in a dead act of sex. A raping case, it could cost you life imprisonment. I want you to cooperate. But if you cooperate, we can work things.
So, listen to me. That stupid boy Ikenna that we released has refused to bring back my money.
Yes, sir.
I heard he's in one hospital taking free medication.
That's it, sir.
Go there.
I hear you, sir.
And teach him a lesson of his life.
Yes, boss.
If you can kill him, take his life.
I get you right.
I listen to me.
Yes, sir.
Do what I ask you to do. Move.
Yes, sir.
Who are you, young man?
I'm Dr. Kevin.
Dr. Kevin.
Yeah.
Wait. Doctor, with this.
Young man, you see, you're a very promising young man that has a good future ahead of you. And I really want to help you out of this mess. And the only thing you can do for me is just to cooperate. What were you doing in the hospital? And why were you putting on a lab coat? You see, one thing I don't like is when I talk to people and they keep silence. It gets me annoyed. I'm going to pardon you. You have an old mother in the village. She is fearing and hoping on you for survival. She believes you came to the city. You're working to do well, to matter for her. I don't know how it will sound to you or how she will feel if she hears that her only son was killed because of crying. You might lose her, you know. So I would have preferred that you just cooperate and help yourself out of this mess. I can help you build a new future. I know you ventured into it because of condition and the situation around the society. You see, I've made up my mind to help you. That is why I'm talking to you this way. I know vividly that you are working for Jack, the notorious assassin. But you see, if you can cooperate, you would see yourself out there in the street again, walking as a free man. I want you to tell me, where is your location? Where is Jack's location? Or are you still in the old location? You still do not want to talk. I'm just going to give you just this last chance. And if you mess around with it, I promise you the next minute from this time will be a story to you. Speak. Where is Jack's location?
Sir.
I'll talk. Miss Rose, you just have to calm yourself down. You just put yourself together irrespective of what has happened, okay? Why we are here is to help this work out. Now listen, the reason I had to call you here is because I want you to give me some necessary information that would help us investigate this matter perfectly. Alright, now see, can you really recall what happened? Can you remember what really happened in the wedding?
The only person I saw immediately the gunshot happened was Gabriel.
It's okay, okay? This is a very big information. Mr. Gabriel, you see, the best you can do for yourself at this point is to cooperate. If you can cooperate, we can work things out.
I want to speak with my lawyer.
Mr. Gabriel, your lawyer has no say in this. This is about you. The law itself has lost its place of justice. So what we need now are people like us who would give up their life to get justice in place.
May I also make you to understand that you don't have the right to my fate.
Do you realize you are talking to Detective Ben?
The name doesn't ring a bell. Which of the children play did he write?
You know, I really love people like you who claim to be too stubborn. And I love playing this. Because we'll play it to the full. And we'll see who goes home with the goals. Listen to me. You'd better do yourself good by speaking. Who are you working for?
I want to talk to my lawyer! I want to speak with my lawyer!
You see, panting and shouting would not help anything. Now let me give you a brief story. You are married with 2 kids. And this has been a secret for a very long time. Nobody knows that Gabriel, the assassin, has a family. As I speak to you right now, your wife and 2 kids are in my custody. You see, Detective Ben walks like a spirit. I go through the walls you don't think I would ever do. It will be of good cheer to you if only you can cooperate and save the life of your family. Because if you don't, I don't mind pulling down people to get the truth from men like you. So you better speak. Who are you working
for? Until I have my lawyer here, I'm not going to find anything from you. Rather, keep enjoying the games here.
You know what? I love people like you. I repeat again, your lawyer has no part to play in this. Not when I'm involved. I will give you some time to rest. Get cool and think over it. Compare your family to the information I need from you. It's either you take the information to your family or you take your family for the information. You have a choice to make. Mr. Gabriel, you know, I told you last time I'll give you some time to think over what we discussed and to also have some good time to change your mind and choose the right path. I will start this way. I had a brief interrogation with Rose Ikenna, and I heard all she told me that you have done to her and Ikenna. And it sounds clear that you plotted to kill him on the wedding day. But because you were unable to get it, you are here now. I wouldn't want you to be hard, but just do this to help yourself and your family. I now have it clear that your reason for that mission was to assassinate Ikenna. And your family is also in my custody. You see, more evidence are rising. Who is winning? You see, I had to go through some research. I interrogated the girl we caught with you, and she has confessed. She said you aimed at Ikenna. The mission was to assassinate him and take his life totally. And also, Rose has also testified of all you've done to them. The pains you've caused, she and Ikenna, all this while. So you see, your path is close. I already told you this is the end of the road. All I need from you is to tell me who you are working for, and I will let you go. Your family will be free. Mr. Gabriel, the ball is on your court to play, so you have a choice to make.
That is my kid.
You see, I'm a man of my words. Your wife and kid are doing very well for now. But I am afraid that if you don't comply, in the next few hours or minutes, they might be passing through some hell. And when I tell you hell, I mean it, because I'm deadly than you are. So it's better you comply now, it's good. And now I am coping with you. Who are you working for?
We're in a society where some people feel they are God to some people. Society where some persons feel that they are superior while others are inferior. I was born on the street, and I know someday the street will take me. I'm not a bad person. When the school and I graduated, searched for a job and I couldn't find one. As a first-class graduate from one of the prestigious, amazing university here in Nigeria, the only job I could do was a dirty job for the politicians. I know you're not going to do anything about it.
I was contracted by a woman, Mrs. Anita.
You see, I had to come here my own self to see you in person, because this whole matter is getting complicated. I came in respect of your wife that was invited to the station. You see, after our whole investigations and findings, we find out that your wife is highly involved in the plot of Ikenna's kidnap. As a matter of fact, she's working with some team of assassins.
I said it. I knew it. I have the feelings. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, officer. Justice has to be done. Yes. Since she was found guilty, prosecute her.
It's alright, doctor. I just thought it wise to come see you in person because of the personality you are in the States. I thought it's right to come meet you and explain things to you the way it is. And from the look of things, anytime from now, she will be charged to court to face the law. You just have to take it the way it is.
Thank you very much. You have done your own part. Still, the law has to take its course.
Definitely, sir.
I went through a lot. My husband went through a lot. They threatened our lives in so many ways. I don't know. It wasn't easy for us then. It was not easy for us.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm really sorry about all this you've been through. I'm sorry about the whole pains. I really feel what you feel. I know how it tastes. Okay, coming back. Like, about your missing child. What do you think? How did it happen?
On that very day of my delivery, after I had my child, everybody was happy. My husband was excited. My parents, they were all happy. All of a sudden, my child got missing in the hospital. I was just so devastated then. I don't know, I felt like my whole life was shattered. But we tried all our possible best, my dad especially. He wasted a whole lot of resources to make sure that we find her. We couldn't. Life goes on.
See, Miss Rose, I realize you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. And I really feel for you. You see, I have this to promise you. I will try my whole best within my profession to get to the very roots of this. Those that are involved, those that have done this, I will make sure I do my best to bring them to book. All I just want you to do is to chill life, fix back yourself and be the person you used to be. Everything will fall back in place. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
It's alright, you're welcome.
Good day, ma.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to our unique fabric and quality wears.
Thank you. I came to pick some stuff for my daughter.
Auntie, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Angel. How are you?
Auntie, I'm fine, thank you. Auntie, you're beautiful.
Seems like my daughter really likes you.
She's just an angel. She's very smart. Well, you can get yourself comfortable, anything at all. Please don't be offended. Okay. My sales girls, they are not around. I sent them on an errand.
It's fine. Thank you.
You just look around. What you come with your mom?
No, I don't want to go with that. I want to stay. I want to chat with you.
Come. So what's your name?
My name is Christabel. Auntie, what about you? What's your name?
My name is Rosemary, but I'm called Rose Mustafa.
Okay, that means I'll call you Mrs. Rose. Auntie, I know you're married, but do you have a child?
How do you know I'm married?
The ring on your finger. My auntie in school told me that the symbol of married woman is when you see a ring on her fourth finger, just as you have it on yours.
Wow, Christabel, you're really smart. Well, I am married and I have a 14-year-old daughter named Christiana.
Auntie, did you just say Christiana?
Yes, do you know?
I have a friend in school by the name Christiana too.
Which school is that?
King David College.
Okay. It's time.
Okay, this should go for 7,000.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That's
21,000.
that's fine. Do you like them? I need your account number because.
Okay.
Let me show you. What's your account number?
3.
Okay.
3. 4. 3.
What bank will you? Done. Have you gotten an alert?
Oh, I just got the alerts now. Let me pack it.
Alright, thank you so much. You like it? Are you sure? Okay, let me just go through with
Thank
this.
you. These clothes will really be nice on her. She's just a very beautiful girl.
And she likes white. Here. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Why is your face like this? You don't want to go? Don't worry, next time you come and have fun with that, okay?
Okay. Auntie, I'll greet your Christiana for me and I'll greet mine when I get to school.
Oh, I will do just that. Take care of her for me, please.
Why? What happened? Did anybody offend you? No, wait. Did anybody insult you? Rose, talk to me. I said, did anybody insult you? See, when I came in, I saw one woman with her daughter going out. What happened? Did they insult you? Did they do anything to you? Please talk to me because I know what customers can do. Talk to me. What happened now?
No, she did not.
Then what happened?
It's my baby, my child.
I get it. Your stolen daughter. Child, so sorry about that. I think we've talked over this now. Please stop this. Stop this. I don't like seeing you this way. Please stop doing this now.
Yes, I scored 80 over 100.
80 over 100.
Jealousy.
Are you sure?
My friend just
Are you sure?
Guess what?
What happened?
I and my mom went on shopping.
And what happened next?
I met a new friend in a boutique. And her name is Mrs. Rose.
Mrs. Rose, a married woman. Your friend. You're not serious.
Do you know what?
And what happened?
She has a 14-year-old daughter and she's a namesake.
Wait. Are you sure you're not talking about my mom?
Because my name is Christina, my mom's name is Mrs. Rosie, and my mom has a boutique. I'm not sure she's talking about your mom. Maybe she's talking about another person.
Well, there's coincidence. Why is our mom not coming to me? Because I'm really tired.
I don't want to pray. Don't complain. And since you told them that you are coming to my place, they'll come down.
Yes, I'm
Excuse me, madam. Please, I am DSP John from the state CID.
Okay.
Are you Mrs. Caroline?
Yes, I am.
It's alright. You related with one Christabel?
Yes, she's my daughter.
It's alright. Please, I want to get one or two things for you, if you don't mind.
Okay, there's no problem.
It's alright. So, can we go together?
Oh, okay. Before I leave, can I just make 2 calls?
That's no problem. You're free.
Okay.
Mrs. Caroline, the claimed mother of Christabel.
Excuse me. Christabel is my daughter.
Miss Caroline, I want you to cooperate with us. If you cooperate, I believe this investigation will give you a rest and will give you the best of us. And also try to make sure that you don't fall a victim of the law. Miss Caroline, did you in any way had any conversation with Dr. William?
Yes, I did.
And if I may ask, what was it about?
It was about donation of blood to my daughter to survive.
Did you donate it?
No.
Why didn't you donate the blood?
My blood do not match that of hers.
Isn't it unfortunate that the blood of a mother could not match that of a daughter?
No. In some cases, you give birth to a daughter and the blood group do not match because it has to do with blood formation of both partners.
Perfect. Perfect. Miss Caroline, are you aware that the DNA test of your daughter, Christabel, is out?
No.
Are you also aware that the results speaks that there is nothing in connection between you and your husband that is related to Christabel, your so-called daughter?
No.
Miss Caroline, if we can do this in an amicable format, I believe we will result in a perfect way. We all will go back with perfect justice. Now I want to ask you for the last time, who is the mother of Christabel?
Speak! She was sold to me.
By who? By who?
By my friend Helen.
Helen Pedro.
Yes.
The wife to the Minister of Information.
Yes.
The mother to Kennedy Pedro.
Yes.
The same woman that seeked the life of Ikenya.
I'm not aware of that.
Miss Caroline, may I put it clear to you that you are not the biological mother of Christabel. The girl you call your daughter was stolen from a hospital. She was given birth to by one Miss Rosemary Ikenna, the daughter to Dr. William.
Rosemary. Is it the owner of the boutique?
Yes.
Sandy. Sandy.
Madam, my name officially is Sandra.
Officer.
Doctor.
So that is the fact.
Yeah, doctor. Here's our findings. Christabel is not a biological daughter of Caroline.
That means I am right in my findings.
Yes, doctor.
So how does that concerns Pedro and my daughter?
Doctor, it's complicated.
Complicated how?
Because the wife is brain behind it.
How come? Good afternoon, Honorable Minister. I don't mind us to stay in my house if you are less busy. Yes. No, not at all. Just a brief meeting. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Doc, I got your call. You sounded so urgent on phone. I hope all is well.
Don, all is not well. Something is about to happen. Our relationship, all-time friends, is about to be crushed.
What? Doc! Are you listening to yourself? What did you say?
Don, I can't believe that your wife is behind the plot of my granddaughter kidnap.
Doc, is your grandchild kidnapped again?
Still the same.
The old one?
Yes.
My wife? I can't believe this. My wife? Doc, do you know what you are insinuating? That my wife is behind your granddaughter's kidnap?
If you want a proof, then go to the CP and confirm it.
I know that my wife can, at times, be heady. But to mastermind a kidnap of a little child is inconceivable. You know how much I love my wife. I'm surprised you are insinuating this. You said the CP? I will do just that. I will get to the CP now. But, Dr. Williams, God help our friendship if I find it otherwise.
Hello? Daughter? How are you doing? How is your husband? He's fine as well? Okay. I hope both of you are free. Yes. I would like to see both of you. Yes, in my house. No, that's no problem. No, leave the children. Just both of you. Okay. That is my girl. I'll be waiting. Thank you. My daughter.
Yes, Dad.
I'm short of words. What am I about to tell you now? I know you don't expect it, but it's going to shock you. Do you know that Don's wife is the brain behind your daughter's kidnap?
What? What? Don's wife is the brain behind my daughter's kidnap. No! What are you talking about? Don's wife? Father, leave it. Calm down. What are you? Don's wife behind our daughter's kidnap and you here listening to...
take it easy.
Calm down.
Calm down. I'm still talking.
Dad, please.
Just listen. I'm still talking. Calm down. It did not... She did not stop at that. She plotted your kidnap.
No.
Yes.
This is the height of it.
Oh,
this is the height of it. I am going straight to that useless woman's house. She kidnapped my daughter and also masterminded my kidnap. Never. 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 No. What are you talking about? Do you know what I passed through? Do you know what I've gone through because of that woman? And my daughter is missing because of the same woman. Never. I cannot take it. Never. She has done it all. She has done it all, my love. I am going there straight to deal with that woman. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you asking me to? What are you begging me for? What?
Calm down, my son.
Calm down.
Father, why will I calm down?
Baby, calm down.
This woman kidnapped my daughter. And I was kidnapped because of the same woman. And you were asking me to calm down for what? Calm down for what? Huh?
She did all this because she wanted my daughter.
Why? Why?
Yes.
Why? Daddy, why?
I don't know what you are sitting here doing. I want to go there myself. I want to see that woman face to face and look into her eyes and ask her why she would do such a thing. Is that not wickedness?
I have sorted it out. I believe by now the police will be there for the arrest. Please, calm down.
You mean you did all this? Hey! Are you this evil?
Madam, comport yourself. Comport yourself. For whatever you say or do will be used against you in the court of law. Officer, get her.
Please move.
I have one word to tell you, honey. I don't want to listen to you. Follow them. Don't get me angry.
Don't get me angry. Follow them.
Honey,
move it, man. Move it!
This is not the life I want for myself. This is not the picture I see in my dreams. I know what I want. I know what I saw. I know. Oh yeah. This is not the life I want for myself. I know what I want. This is not the picture I see in my dreams. I know what I want. Yeah, yeah. I know what I saw. Can somebody see my point? This is not what I want. There are plans, there are visions that I have, my future, but not this. No, I know what I want for myself. This is not the life I want for myself. This is not the life I want. This is not the picture I see in my dream. The picture is very clear to me. I know what I saw. This is not the life I want for myself. It's not the picture. This is not the picture I see in my dream. I know what I